That's going to be tough, but we're pretty overtime, so I guess I have to do it. So I can explain while I play. So the timer is going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. So Hotline Miami is... It's tough to describe. It's like a top-down puzzle combat game, and it's really fucking fun. And I'm sure you guys all know that the soundtrack is incredible, even if it is all commissioned stuff and existing stuff. So you're going to see me do a lot of things, like punch a lot and run a lot and use Tony a lot. Tony is the fastest mask because he kills everything in one hit. And that means that you don't have to use weapons for a lot of the run, which is super convenient. I'm sure the audio is a little bit off, but it should be okay, so hopefully you guys can deal with it. So that was a really good metro, because I got the bait that I needed. That's the other thing that I do a lot in this game. I bait a lot of dudes, and that sounds exactly what it sounds like. Or that is exactly what it sounds like. I either get line of sight, or I get detection through sound, and that brings the AI to me, and that's faster than going to them, so why would I do anything else? That was a pretty decent metro, actually. Score system doesn't make sense. Disregard it entirely. All that matters is I get those sweet, sweet A+. So the first few levels of the run are actually pretty relaxed. It's not until second floor of Overdose and Decadence that things get really heated, and then the run just gets turned up to 11. This is a really hard game, I'm not exaggerating, and my time is actually really, really good at this point. I'm really happy with it. I could probably cut 30 seconds off, but beyond that, I don't know how much I could do with the current version of the game. Alright, got it. I also got really good gun luck there, because I didn't get a double barrel at all. So yeah, if I get a double barrel there, it means that I only have 2 shots, and I have to kill 3 guys, so that's an issue. Turn up the music. Unfortunately, well, I'll check where I am at this split, and then depending where I am, I'll turn up the music a little bit.
You mean for this next mission?
You guys will know. The screen it'll be after Decadence. It'll flash like part 2 on the screen or something. Thing is, if I tab out, the game will pause. Ooh, damn it. I didn't pause here, which is actually important, because if I don't pause, I get line of sight and bait that guy by accident. But that's a really minor death, because it's at the beginning of the level. Even the world record run has deaths, and death is a kind of slap on the wrist in this game. Dude, that was pretty bad. And I'm out of bullets. I picked up the wrong gun, and that's also a huge issue with this game. Drops are prioritized by the way that they're dropped, so if you kill a guy with a bat and then kill a guy with a shotgun, you're going to pick up the bat first no matter what. And it gets really confusing because you're constantly dropping weapons. Oh yeah, I'm using wall hacks. Don't report me to the FBI, please. Alright, I think we're on Decadence. And like I said, this is where it kind of gets pretty hot. So I'm going to need to focus for both floors. So here I go. Oh shit, I got the worst luck possible. That is the worst weapon in the game, and I just got it. But I'm good. The dart is a throwing weapon, but it doesn't actually kill. It just makes them bleed out over time. So that's why it's the worst weapon. And so getting that is amazingly bad luck. Marathon luck go. But that was a really good Decadence. Okay. This is super important. If I don't do this, the run is lost. How am I playing this? I'm using keyboard because that's really the only way to play. It gives you a lot of precision, and you need precision in this game. Alright, I'm going to tab and turn up the volume, and I'm going to lose some time because of that. Alright, hopefully that's a little bit better for those you guys listening. Let me know if it's too loud or too low or what, but I can't really adjust it at this point. What happens if you don't take the hooker? You can't leave the level. I've tried. I've actually tried skipping all the dialogue prompts. It's pretty tough. There's only one that works And that's the first one where I grabbed the mask instead of answering the phone. I got really good gun luck here. I'm gonna play it safe and just punch 5 guys at once. Alright, first floor of tension down. That is definitely one of the choke points of the run. And I'm so glad I didn't die there. Second floor is pretty routine. I shouldn't die here at all. Swag alert. So if I'm at 520 or close to that, this is world record pace. Dude, doors are so fucking strong in this game. It kills the run. I should explain exactly how doors can fuck you over. Doors can absorb your bullets and they can absorb your melee swings. And they also have a habit of knocking guys down, and when you knock guys down, you have to execute them. And that wastes precious frames. So I should not be doing that. You'll see me get around that in a lot of levels. Actually, I think I get around it. No, I don't get around it here. I'll point it out when I do it. This is bad. I need to be really fast here, and I missed the cycle. But I'm still alive. Oh, the chokes! I missed a punch. We're good. Okay, we're fine. Okay, thank God I made that shot. If you guys can't tell, the AI is really spastic in this game. Dogs especially. The dogs work like missiles. They home in on you, and there's nothing you can do about it. They also have a really annoying tendency to forget what they're doing half the time, and they will just reset their AI mid-attack. And so it can definitely throw you off. What happened there was that I got too close to the enemy, and there was a lot of visual confusion, and I got fucked. That was 100% my choke, so choke counter is at 1 right now. Alright, clean hit is a break because I just get to use guns the whole time, and that's pretty fun. I can choke here. Oop. Like that. So I'm going to play it safe and duck behind that wall. There was a crazy strat there, but I don't use it for single segment because I'm not that crazy. Alright, so what you're going to see here is knock down that guy and take him hostage, and that lets me move really quickly to the exit. There's only a couple other places where that is helpful, and it's pretty situational. Oh, by the way, that floor is one of my favorites in the game. It's so fucking fun to do. Yo, what are we on? Neighbors. Okay, guys, don't worry. If I choke here, it's completely normal. I choke every time on Neighbors. I don't know why. It's a really easy level, and I enjoy it a lot, but I just died here. No chokes there. I'm getting worried. Where are the chokes at?
Can I read a couple of donations, Duke?
Yeah, feel free.
We have a $2 donation from Brian. He says, put this donation and my previous donation of $6.66 towards 4 entries for Dungeon Defenders. We can do that. And there is a $16 donation from Alexander H, and he didn't leave a comment. So Alexander, if you want that to go to something, send us an email at srgmarathon@gmail.com and we'll put that towards whatever you want, friend.
So, I didn't choke on Neighbors. Something's wrong. Get ready for me to die on this boss fight. This boss fight is interesting and that it's completely boring. It's one of those boss fights that makes you wait for you to attack the boss, and that's really obnoxious. The other thing is it's actually pretty tough. I need to swing this guy around just right, and I got it there. What I want is I want him to throw his cleaver here on the second throw, and that's a really tough thing to line up because you can manipulate him, but not very much. It's going to be kind of tight. He's in a really bad spot, but I think I got this. Easy every time, perfect. And I spawned a golf club out of my body, because why not? Dude, I got a lot better at that than I used to be. That's insane. And I do have to wait for the elevator to open there. Spoilers, I died. Oh man, that foreshadowing. No, it says phone home, not phone mom. Although I should call my mom. I think I forgot it was Mother's Day a while ago.
That was like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Exactly. I am very forgetful and a very bad son. Mom, I'm hoping I'm making you proud by playing video games for strangers on the internet. I love you. Alright, push it. This is where it starts to get really tough. And I died. Sorry, Bill, you were saying?
Oh, I said 2,000 strangers.
Dude, that's insane. I'm so happy with how the marathon's been going. Ooh, that was a choke though. So the choke counter's at 3 right now. Anybody's keeping track. Situational strats. Alright. I don't usually do that, but those guys definitely had a lot of double barrels, so I didn't feel bad about knocking that guy down to take him hostage. Usually that's not that safe. What am I at? I am at Crackdown. Crackdown's been giving me the shit lately, and I have no idea why. It's actually a pretty simple level, although it ends differently than most levels. I'm going to explain it ahead of time because I'm going to need to focus for that floor. So instead of having to kill all the dudes, you kill a certain amount and then the cops show up and you have to stealth your way out of the level. And you're going to see how complicated that stealth is after I do this. Got him. That was really easy. I got really bad gun luck here though. That's not good. Alright, got it. Alright, that was really tough. I'm glad that went off without a hitch. I almost missed that one punch. Oh yeah, mystery game is coming up. I'm sure you guys are going to like that. I might not be able to do something that I plan to do for it, but I'll definitely try.
Like, beat the game?
I'm definitely going to beat it. B+. Fucking shameful. Drop me from the screen right now.
Apparently I'm going to be co-commentating on this mystery game, and I have no idea what it is.
Oh damn, I missed that by an inch. I should have been farther behind cover. Dude, these are really hot chokes. This is hot and heavy, and it's one of the hardest levels in the game. And it is still one of the big choke centers. Oops. Play it safe. So it's not a big surprise that I died there. I still might be able to make this. I just have to play really well and get a really good assault. Dog, please. Go fast. Ooh, that's bad. The shotgun spread fucked me over. You guys couldn't see it because it's yellow on a yellow background, but all my shots actually missed there, and they completely shouldn't have. So I'm gonna do that while backing away, and that's gonna go a little bit smoother. Whoa, that was really fast. That is way faster than I usually do that floor. 6 chokes. That's a lot of chokes. This is also one of the hardest floors in the game for me, even with routing. I just need to focus really 100% of the time I'm here. Okay, I think I got it. Yep, I got it. I'd say that about 15% of my runs end on that room. There's a lot of stuff that can go wrong on that floor because you're watching a lot of different angles in the room. And that's the case in another level that's, I think, coming up next, actually. I'll point it out. Choking on horsecocks. Yep. By the way, there is a way to skip that dialogue. I wasn't thinking. You need to hug the wall, and it's a really minor thing. It doesn't really save time, but it feels like it does. Alright, Deadline is shit. I hate Deadline. I won't lie. I got bad spawns, but I got good gun luck, so that's great. This room is the bane of my existence, but hopefully it'll go off without a hitch. Bad gun luck, right off the bat. I have to play it safe here because I'm out of ammo, unfortunately. Cool, no deaths. That's exactly what I want. Yeah, I expected that to happen. I missed the shot through the window. So there we go. The silence pistol has a really bad spread, and so that's why I missed that shot. That and bad aim. That didn't actually cost too much time, something like 10 seconds. Have I done the one where I slide past the janitor? Yes and no. I've done that level, but you don't actually need to slide past the janitor with my strats. Oh, I didn't actually get to show you guys something that I love doing. You can actually wall hack on that level. You can teleport through the wall if you knock down a guy and you execute him through the wall. It's pretty handy. It saves about 3 or 4 seconds because you don't have to walk around. Rip in peace, Big Nig. Alright, well, it's time for plot and it's time for Metal Gear, so... Bill, if you had donations, now would be the time to read them.
Nope, there haven't been any donations.
Please give money. BR.
Yeah. If anyone is just coming into the stream, if you scroll down, you can see a link to donate, and you can also see a link to our various donation incentives. The one that's coming up right now is... Oh, there was one. Ooh, there was one for Hotline Miami that I forgot about.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to explain that?
Yeah, please.
Okay, it's the most annoying noise in the world. It's the only glitch I've discovered in this game that you can... Oh wait, no, that's one of 2 glitches in this game I've discovered that you can actually force. I'd love to show it off. I'm not gonna lie, it's not worth $25. It's only $15, so if you guys donate, that'd be much appreciated, because I would love to show it off to 2,000 people. Minor choke. You can usually just one cycle all of trauma. I was a little bit slow out of the elevator because I didn't push myself up against the door. I might crash here, by the way. Nope, no crash. Yeah, a lot of people have a really negative reaction to trauma. Me included. I was stuck there for a long time the first time I played this game. 8 chokes. That's not that bad, actually, considering all the chokes that happen in this game on a regular basis. But this is where the chokes are really going to start mattering. This is Assault. So I want to see some PJ Assault, because I fucking hate Assault. This is my least favorite level. It's the most difficult, and it's definitely a run killer. Let's go. Bad gun luck. Yep. I need to get an assault rifle there, and I didn't. So that's exactly what shouldn't happen. And I got fucked by RNG. I'm gonna have to do alt strats because I didn't get anything that I need. Alright, we're through. Sorry that took a little bit longer than it should have. Oh, I'm salty. That doesn't feel good at all.
We do have a couple donations if we have time to read them, dude.
Yeah, feel free.
Okay, we got a $1 donation from Robin Z. It says, $1 for this sweet-ass run of Hotline Miami. Love from Sweden. And we have a $10 donation from Christopher W. It says, loving the marathon, put this $10 towards naming the Fallout 1 character Duke's mom.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. I'll tell her. Ooh, this is actually bad, but I redeemed that. Please, game. This is kind of a messy segment. Oh shit, okay, we're good. That's really messy room. It's pretty tough. So I'm glad I didn't die there. So normally you have to spend a lot of time executing this guy, but why would you do that when you can just punch his face and he's dead? Also, my fists are broken now, and I can blast away glass with the sheer force of my existence. Hashtag phone mom. Also, I have the strongest right hook in the world right now. It just never ends. What is the best mask, Tony? Man, I used to like the combo mask, Zach, but like that's my favorite for casual play. But Tony is definitely my go-to because he's just perfect for speedrunning. One of my goals, that's sort of just a fun thing I do, is I'm trying to combo the entire game. And I've done it on some levels. Some levels it seems like it's actually impossible because of screen transitions. But for example, I can combo the entirety of Neighbors if I wanted to. Anyway, this is the last of Biker or Jackets levels. So we're going to be switching characters if I don't choke. This is a pretty fun level. It's a nice break from Assault because it's pretty easy in comparison. Although there are a lot of dudes to punch. Shooting through that glass on the other side kills some dudes who are up there like that. You can see that. Unfortunately, I have to wait here because I forgot to grab the gun. Anyway, this is my favorite door in the game, and I hate all the doors in this game just because I can do this. Unfortunately, there's no way to skip this execution. I've tried, but you do get to punch this guy's blood through the walls if you're good, and I'm not good. Didn't happen that time, but that might be because I'm playing this game at lower detail settings to make it crash less. Yeah, the music in this game is fantastic. There's actually a cut track called Vengeance, so I assume it's for that level, and it's really good. It's definitely one of my favorite tracks, so it's a shame that it's not on the soundtrack. Alright, boss time. I'm gonna try and not crash the game this time, because I don't have any gay porn in the background. So let's just do this the right way. So what I want to do is I want to get this lady as close to that guy as I can, because she's going to drop some knives, and I need them to spawn close to him. This is good enough. So I can do this, and cut off his arms without waiting for him to reload. I'm going to clear away those guns, because the tiny gun is the bane of my existence. It's really hard to pick up. Dude, this is actually a pretty good time. I'm probably going to get sub 30. Which is pathetic,
I hope
but...
so. We need to start making up time. We're really behind schedule.
Yeah. I gotta go fast. That's all I gotta say. I have no time and I must earn.
Oh, and on stream it doesn't really show what the upcoming game is, and that's because it's a mystery game. Ooh, you guys will just have to wait and see what it is.
Yeah, it'll be a nice change of pace. So this is my favorite part of the game and the favorite part that I choke on. Or my favorite part to choke. The gameplay changes in that you can't pick up weapons anymore. You're faster and you have 3 throwing knives. And you're going to see me use all of those in this next level if I don't fuck up. Ooh, okay. We're fine. We're not fine. Dude. Yep. I wasted my throwing knives there, unfortunately, and so this is how this should go, by the way. And so I had to bait that guy by line of sight, and that just doesn't work. It's really risky, and so I got killed. Rip. A plus though, hey. Redemption. So this is the last level in the game, and it's a bitch, because the last enemy in the game is a run ender. And you'll see why if he gets me. He has super responsive AI, and the other guy in the room doesn't have super responsive AI. He's a complete dolt. Oop, got it. Got the throw. That's perfect. This floor is really tough, by the way. That's really bad. I can't knock that guy down, so I'm gonna have to go get him later. Got it. Okay, I got the guy who's super responsive, so I can just sneak up on that guy and kill him. That guy, if he was in a closer position, he would have seen me and fired through the glass and killed me. I couldn't have done anything about it. It's super tough. I'm not even joking. So at this point, the run is pretty much over. It just comes down to how good I am at moving and how good I am at looking at that girl pooping on the toilet. Oh right, there is a boss battle. And did the donation incentive get met? I need to know right now.
No, it didn't.
Sorry guys, you don't get to hear the noise. I will keep your ears virginal and pure. Although I guess the soundtrack's pretty much violated them already. Hey, it's this guy. Oh, he's dead. So I was looking into a way to clip through a wall by using that execution. It doesn't work. You can actually appear on the other side of the wall while doing the execution, and it just teleports you back inside, unfortunately. There are not very many helpful glitches in this game. And this game is a glitch fest, unfortunately, and I wish more people would run it, but a lot of people are put off by that fact. But this is pretty much the perfect speed game, and I'm really happy that I run it. Shoutouts to Ion Gravy Train for ladder strats. You actually queue up the animation faster by approaching it backwards. So time is going to be when I get on the motorcycle, so that's, whoops, that is right now.
Looks like it might be sub 28.
Oh my god, that's a really good time.
27:51.
That's a really good time. That's 1 minute off world record. So for a marathon run, that's pretty awesome. Especially since this game is choke central.